everybody has been talking about Coach Prime going to Auburn, going to Georgia Tech, going to whoever has an upcoming coaching vacancy. I've even heard Arizona State, to be honest with you. Here's why I don't think Coach Prime is going anywhere right now. But forget what he said about his mission with HBCUs. You know, like that's we know that. We know what that is. Even if he is serious about leaving to go to Power 5, think about it like this. Who is going to give him the freedom to be who he is? What program? Nebraska? Auburn? Georgia Tech? First of all, he's not going to. I have the utmost confidence that he is not going to Georgia Tech. Let me say that. I have confidence in that. I could be wrong, but no. Even Antoine Owens said that man is not going to Georgia Tech on Twitter. Like, no. But who's going to give him the freedom to be who he is? That's like, I think a lot of y'all get so caught up in the money and the budget and the facilities that these Power 5 programs have. But if they're going to put a muzzle on who Coach Prime is it worth it? If they don't let him post the way he wants to, if they don't want the rappers on the sideline, and you think they gonna let him name a tunnel after Duff at Auburn? You think they gonna let them? There are Power 5 campuses right now who have a problem with letting go of certain buildings on their campus who are named after slave owners and notorious racists. And you think that they are going to let Prime be unapologetically black? I don't see it. And I think that's important because remember, Prime has money. It ain't about the money. It's not about the money. This is legacy, fam. This is legacy, fam. It's not about the money. I don't see anybody else allowing Coach Prime to do what he's able to do here. Now, at some point, yes, I do believe Coach Prime is going to go Power 5. At some point down the road, not now. I think he still has things to accomplish. Number one, Shalomi's here. Your sons are here. Now, yes, they can transfer, of course, but your sons are here. Travis is here. Kevin is here. He's building something here. I do believe him when he says that he wants to leave Jackson State better than what he found it. And he still has work to do, and he knows that. So, will he leave eventually? Of course. No college football coach stays anywhere for 10 plus years anymore. That's the reality of the situation. So he's going to leave eventually. But all the people who are laughing and joking about it, Jackson State has been a storied program for decades. So even whenever Coach Prime decides to leave, Jackson State will still be Jackson State with a new practice field and bigger facilities. So they would still have a leg up on you when it comes to recruiting because they have the means. They got the uniforms. They got it. They still lead y'all in attendance. That's going to happen with or without Coach Prime. They still would have a leg up on you. Their only concern would be having to find somebody to replace him. And here's my last thing, right? You're hoping and you're laughing. You're hoping that Coach Prime leaves Jackson State so that your program can be on top. If that's what you're hoping, I don't want to hear anything about how great you think your program is because that's weak. That is a weak mindset. Imagine that. I want y'all to not be as good so that we could be on top again. You're weak. You're weak. I don't want to hear it. That's a weak mindset. Like I don't even respect it. Don't tell me how good you think your program is if that's the case. But all in all, I don't think he leaves yet. He'll leave eventually. That's just common sense, but I don't think he'll leave yet. I think that he's going to wait until Shador graduates. And I'm going to stick by that. You're watching the BlitzCity Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr, and I'm out. Peace.